Hello, and welcome to another update video on FET. Want to start on the larger time frame here, and you can see that this flash crash really was not very healthy for FET, for Fetch.AI. The market dipped into the lower support area, broke below the April low. Then recovered again, but we're now back below the April low. So the market has not been able to break back above this 47.8 cent level. I was quite clear on that in our updates, that without a break above this level, where the selling volume started to kick in, without a break above that level, the pressure remains downward, guys. We really need to get above that level. You could say it's maybe more like 50 cent level. Yeah, we can be a bit more accurate on the smaller time frame, but we need to get back above that level for those of you who are wondering why that level is there. In other words, there is no sign. Yesterday someone asked me, that projection $6.20 plus, can we trust it? And I said, well, look, we are currently in a correction. It's unclear until we break back above 50 cents. The trend isn't up, right? The trend is down. There was a chance for an upside reversal from the April low, but clearly it was invalidated, by just breaking below the low. So the market needs to give us a new reason to focus on higher prices. However, we're tracking this together, of course. I give you support levels. I can say that this projection is still valid, but it's uncertain at this point if even a low is in place. So for that, as an indication, we would need a break above that 50 cent level. And then we can start to say, okay, let's look at $1. Okay, let's look at 6.20 next. But there are some barriers in between, right? Resistances. It's not like anything is guaranteed in these markets, as you know. No, it's a projection. We need a roadmap. Yeah, we need a roadmap. Once the market gets back into an uptrend, what can we focus on? I always say they are only mathematical projections. They are not targets until the market shows us the relevant microstructure that would support this. And even then, it's not guaranteed. Then we have support levels, and as long as they hold, this is realistic. But for now, the market broke below the April low, which is obviously concerning. Now, we're currently in a pullback. So the question is, where could the market try to find support? And I shared it already in our member area last few days. There is a support area here. It's between 15.6 cents and 26.3 cents. And the market might move higher in ABC structures because we're dealing with a larger diagonal pattern. I don't want to get too specific here. I don't want to make it too technical. But there is a support area here. As long as we're holding basically 15.6 cents, I would say there is a chance, that the market attempts an upside reversal. We've now reached this support zone, the 38.2 retracement, but there is no strong buy reaction. So it appears likely that we might even go a little lower. 22.6 cents is the 50% retracement. So in this area here, there would ideally be some kind of a reaction. Ideally, right? Because even if this B wave extends and we're forming maybe a larger ABC structure, we're now where normally you would expect the A wave to form a low or so. This again, since it formed the top on Tuesday, it crashed again 40%. It's crazy, yeah. And you see the volatility, it's crazy. It doesn't look much on this chart, but it's crazy. It seems more dramatic on the linear chart. But I'm using the logarithmic one because it keeps things, still more real. In the end, we talk about percentages here, and we have to make sure it's all in line with the larger time frame as well. But yeah, that gives you a support area. Ultimately, we need to get above that green line to get back into an uptrend. And again, I repeat it, that's the 50 cent level. That's the update on FET, Fetch.AI. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, make sure you follow us on X as well. I leave a link for you guys in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.